Millie Odhiambo. Okay. You have 1 minute and it's ticking.
Can I have 2 minutes, please? 2.
1.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, even though you are only giving me 1 minute, because in this House, I think the person who knows the first 2 members very well is myself.
Not more than me.
I know more than you. Mr. Speaker, I knew Phoebe Asiyo. That's why I was saying 1 minute is too short for me. I've known Phoebe Asiyo since I was 11 years old. She persuaded me to join politics through her own life when I watched her when she was actually going through campaigns, and she won by a landslide. But Mr. Speaker, because of a short time I've been given, she is actually like a second mother to me. Honorable Nyamato is a very good friend to me. I have even visited them at their rural homes, slept in their homes. So there are people who are very, very well known to me. And Mr. Speaker, I just want to say that Honorable Phoebe Asiyo is the reason that we have most of the women here, especially on the issue of affirmative action.
Yes, Osoro. Avoid any preliminaries.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. With, of course, the pressure to speak. Within 1 minute, I also want to join my colleagues in condoling with the families of the Honorable Phoebe Asiyo and the Honorable Catherine Nyamato. Honorable Speaker, Nyamato remained a pillar in the Gusii community. As a pioneer female member of parliament in this House, Honorable Speaker, she remained to be a role model to the girl child, traversing across the entire Gusii region, Honorable Speaker, motivating ladies to try elective seats or leadership skills, Honorable Speaker. So Gusii nation has lost a very strong woman, and may her soul rest in eternal peace. Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker.
Bensouda, 1 minute.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for giving me this opportunity to eulogize with the family of Honorable the late Mama Phoebe Asiyo Muga. On behalf of Homa Bay County, she is my mother, and so I come from Karachuonyo constituency where I'm married. I would want to register in this House that the late Honorable Mama Phoebe Asiyo Muga told me that it was time to resign as the CEC for roads in Kisumu County and come back home and work. Honorable Speaker, she directed me to be mentored by Honorable Whip Millie Odhiambo. Millie Odhiambo had to travel from Nairobi to come and meet me, to sit me down for 3 hours. Honorable Speaker, Mama Phoebe Asiyo is a trailblazer. She is a woman of action. She has tactful strategies of politics. She knows the power of the wooden stake, and she knows the...
Sabina Chege. I can say how Millie taught you.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to join my colleagues in giving the condolences to the families of departed honorable members. Mr. Speaker, I had met Honorable Phoebe Asiyo, and I want to join the other ladies to say she set the pace for us. I'd want to say, Honorable Speaker, the honors is on us who are now the women members of parliament to make sure, as Honorable Millie had to travel all the way to Homa Bay to mentor a lady, that the honors are on us now. Those ladies have done their work. It is upon us to make sure that we inspire, and we also mentor as many many of them as possible, so that they follow the steps. One day we'll be gone, and we'll also need more ladies. I look forward for a day where the 2/3 the men will look for it and not the women. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, we give to... I'll give to Julius Olesunguli.
Mr. Speaker, I wish to also join in condoling upon the death of Honorable Phoebe Asiyo and Honorable Catherine Nyamato and also Bob Jalango. The first two were well known to me. They were members of my party, KANU. They were nurtured by the party, and they were part of the history of both KANU and Kenya. In particular, the Honorable Phoebe Asiyo was a model for many of the people in Kenya who wanted to aspire to ethical leadership. She was a strong debater in this house, and I still recall how she used to do it from that side of the government. Honorable Nyamato was equally a member of our party. She was, we were together, we served together in Parliament, and I wish her a good rest.
Omongina.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for giving me this opportunity so that I can also condole with the departed. Honorable Speaker, I come from Nyamira, where Honorable Nyamato was born, where she was married. And Honorable Speaker, I want to tell the world that Honorable Nyamato was like a Dorica of the Bible. When she died, most of the women that she had mentored, they came carrying whatever that Nyamato had given. And I want to tell this house that we have lost a woman that we will never get in Kisiland. And you know, from Kisi, it is very hard for women to be elected. But when she came to this house, she showed the world that the women of Kisi can work. The women of Kisi can fight. And she was fighting for the girl child. And
Zamzam.
Mheshimiwa Spika, na mimi niweze kutoa rambirambi zangu kwa familia ya mwenda zake Phoebe Asiyo. Alikuwa ni mama ambaye alitupa sisi kina mama wote Kenya nzima nguvu ya kuweza kusonga mbele kama kina mama. Na leo tuko katika bunge hili, leo tunajivunia kwa sababu ya yale matunda ambayo mama Phoebe aliweza kuyapanda, Mheshimiwa Spika. Kwa hiyo mimi natoa pole zangu kwa familia, na Mwenyezi Mungu aweze kumuhifadhi na wema, na anapokwenda ajue zile mbegu alizopanda bado ziko katika Wakenya na mioyo ya kina mama wa taifa hili. Asante sana Mheshimiwa Spika.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you for the opportunity to pass my condolences on behalf of myself, the people of Seme, my family, for the 3 members. But I think as a house, we have to think the number of deaths that we are experiencing. I was able to meet Honorable Nyamato, and I was actually a pediatrician in Kisi, and I knew her commitment to public service. Bob Jalango was actually a trailblazer when the constituency started, and also in the diplomatic circles. You must have known that with him. For Honorable Phoebe Asiyo, what I remember most about her is the issue of the girl child and the gender issues. I think her leadership in the girl child has been so successful that now we are also asking, what about the boy child? And we have to actually look at the boy child in remembrance of Asiyo. No.
Members, will end here. We'll end here. Jen Kiara.
thank you very much for this minute. Mr. Speaker, I know these 2 women. I wish to eulogize with their families. I was with Phoebe Asiyo in Maendeleo Wanawake. She's a trailblazer. When Maendeleo Wanawake was really working and helping women, I have met her this year. I was with Honorable Nyamato in Kenya. She was the women leader. At some stage, I thought she was going to get that seat because she really worked hard. So the 2 of them, I worked with them. I knew all of them. Honorable Phoebe Asiyo was in our many forums as a mentor, as a guest speaker, women forums. She had done a lot of work for the women of this country, and we ask God to rest them in His peace in heaven. God bless you.